Yeah, I want to talk about this particular man that has come online to talk about something. Please listen first, and then we can talk about it. This part one of a man that his wife died and is trying to take over all the properties.
Necessary, I put it on record for the world to know what happened in our house, 10 Kingsland, Broxwood Way, NW7QJ, St. John's Wood. It is necessary I put this down because he's been bugging me for over some months. I don't want to go to the grave with this, how do you call it, this information. Because those that have done it, if I don't say something, they will go scot-free. One of my motives in life is that whatever a man soweth, so shall he reap. Whatever a man soweth,
So shall he reap.
The parties I'm going to mention in this video will definitely reap what they've sown to their mother. Funmi, my wife, had 4 children. They are not children by the time she died. She left this for 4. I will not give she has 4 children, 2 girls and 2 boys. On average, these children are between 50 to 30 years old. The last child is 30 years old. Last December. So I'm telling you that these are grown-up children, grown-up adults. What I'm about to say is what transpired and what I saw happened to my dear wife. For the public to know and the world to know, Funmi died a painful death. A painful and bitter death. Yes, she died from sickness during the COVID period, but she's been sick for a while. So this matter became bad. She died of brain tumor. And before then, she has been a sickler, hard-working lady. But however, God has sustained her throughout life. So she died when she was about 65 or 66 years old. But this video especially is this woman throughout her life fought and made sure that her children were top. She gave her children priority. I've never seen a woman so dedicated to her children. The first 3 children are from a previous marriage. I don't know what they call them now, a previous marriage. Then the last one, Angela, is from me. So that's the way it is. I have known me and Funmi started many years ago back in Nigeria. We are talking of over 40 years. We actually met when I was in IMB, a young banker. Eventually, I don't want to go to that, but for people to know, we did not meet in London. She used to be a big contractor to my bank in Nigeria. That is how she met and we started the relationship. But what I'm now stating here is the 3 years before or 4 years before she departed. I will say that our children gave her a backstick. This is what, especially the first daughter. Funmi herself said our first daughter is a snake. I won't glorify this lady by even mentioning her name. Everybody knows her. Our business was named after her. That is how important she was to Funmi. But when Funmi died, I have to change that name because this lady is not worth it. What this lady did to her mother, I witnessed, is sad. People may ask, Isaac, what did you do? Yes, that is a valid question. Somebody asked me, but again, one of the things Funmi did was not shouting out. Everything that happened in the house in those days were swept under the carpet. When I want to raise issues and make trouble, she said no. She resisted because she doesn't want trouble with the children. I think the guilt of thinking she married another man and left their dad was within her mind. And she did everything in her life to compensate for this. These children did not lack anything. She bought cars for them. Some of them, she got houses for them. Everything was available. Food, clothes, money, everything. She was a father and a mother and everything to these children. But at the end of the day, they didn't appreciate her. They treated her like shit. Especially the first daughter. I don't want to mention that girl's name. It's not worth it. But everybody knows her. And when she gets this video, she will know. I have proof, I have records. She's a lawyer. She can sue me in court. Even the world knows. People in Nigeria knows. Funmi told some of her family what she was experiencing. The last few months of Funmi's death was a bad one. It was terrible. It was sad. I will say it, but it was very, very sad. For such a woman that have given so much to her children, but to get such a little, a disdain, a disrespect to this glorious woman, to this wonderful woman. I'll do several parts of this video.
According to Mr. Puye, these children treated their mother badly. The first child is 50 years old. We shall be going through it. The part 1 is what he has released, just telling us about how bad the children were to her, to the wife, their mother. Mind you, the woman we are talking about here is Funmi Hair, a big hair merchant in the UK, who had it very good in the hair business in the 90s. Unfortunately, she died during COVID, and this is the man. This Funmi had 3 children before meeting this man, and after the 3 children, had 1 for this woman and for this man before she died. So this man is crying out to the world that the children did not treat their mother well. By the time you finish watching all the series that has been put out by Mr. Puye, you will understand where we are going to. Funmi is no more. All our properties have been willed to this man. I want you to know that and unfortunately, it's a mirror will, according to him. The children had nothing out of it. Why? We shall be getting to that. Keep watching. This is part 1 of it. How did Funmi die? Where are the children? Why have they not had anything on the properties? Catch me later. Thank you. Funny world it is. We shall be going through it and see who is at fault. Is it Funmi all the children.